friends. Our science activity today is a really fun one. So I'm going to first tell you the materials that you need, and then we'll work on putting it together. So you need Ziploc bags. Now you can get the big ones or the little ones, whichever ones you prefer. Once you see what we're doing, then you might decide which ones you want. You want it pretty durable though. Maybe the freezer bags instead of the just the regular refrigerator bags. I have some hair gel. I just picked this up at the grocery store. You can get it at the dollar store, just the most inexpensive one that you can find. And then you want, you can get some painter's tape. You don't have to use this, but I'll show you at the end what you want to use it for. And then you're going to want little things that you can play with inside the bag. So you'll want, like I picked up some Legos here. These are really too small for any of my grandchildren to play with. So they're perfect for this activity because they'll be enclosed in the bag and they can try to move them around inside the gel. So I have some little Legos. I have some letters. And these letters are really too small too. Really, they have a small magnet on the back. So I would prefer that my grandchildren did not put them in their mouths. So these will be perfect for in the bag. And then I have some colored straws here, and I just took and clipped them, cut them up into small pieces, and that's something else that they can maneuver around inside the bag. And with the bigger bag, I also have some play food. It might be a little bit big, and they do have holes in them, so I would watch that kind of stuff because it might get up in there and then you can't get it out. So with that being said, now we're going to take our bag, and I'm just going to use this small bag to start with so that you can just scoop some of this hair gel inside. And you can see how much you want, and then if it's not enough, you can always come back and add more. We'll do that one, and I think I'm going to put the letters in. So, and you can see which letters you want, how many you want, and if you need to add some more. I'm just going to get a good variety of colors here. And then we're going to zip it closed. And I'm going to turn my camera down here so that you can see what I'm doing with my, okay. So you squish the hair gel all around. And I'm going to turn my letters over so that you can see what letters they are. And this is fun. It would be a fun search for the letters. But it's also a nice sensory activity to do too. So make sure you get most of the air out of it so they can squish it around. But see, you can look at it and say, let's find the letter C. And then you see, here's the letter C. Or you could say, find the orange letter. If they don't know their letters yet, but they know colors, look for the colors. Here's the red one, and that's the letter Y. Then you can reinforce letter recognition. And the painter's tape is an idea. You can tear out a piece of the tape and tape it down to your table or your counter like this to keep it in place so they can use their, oops, that didn't work so well, huh? It works better if you do all four sides, and I think I have a little too much air in here, but you can use it like this to squish them around. And then painter's tape also makes it easy to get it up off of the counter. So to that, let's just add some more fun things in here. Let's add those. And you can do several different ones. Tape 3 or 4 of them side by side. Put some Legos in here with it. If I can get the bag open. and stick my yellow Legos in there. You can also talk about looking for big and small. Here's a big one. Here's a big yellow Lego. And here's a small one. This one is a square. This one is a rectangle. So you can talk about shapes. We can talk about finding, here is the purple piece. And here's blue. So lots of different concepts that you can work on there, depending on what you put in your bag. But they're super fun. And then these things, when they come out, well, depending on what you put in there, you can toss it, or they can easily be washed. Just wash it with soap and water. So that is our fun science experiment today. It's not really an experiment, but it's a sensory activity. So it's lots of fun. In fact, I might stand here and play with it. So explore, have fun, let me know what you did. What did you put in your bag? Bye-bye.